Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Link to the Past. This is episode 9? In this episode, we're going to be heading into dungeon number 4 of the Dark World, which is over in Kakariko Village, or whatever it's called at this in the Dark World. And it's an interesting one. It is one that you can get lost in quite easily, but it'll be okay. And we might be doing a bit more afterwards, I'm not too sure. We'll see. See, like I said, you don't need the fire rod from the third dungeon to come into this one, or do anything in it, so I think you can just come on in and do it in whatever order these two dungeons. I'm pretty sure there's a way of doing any of the game in whatever order, probably, but I've been told otherwise, so I'm not sure. Probably had my phone then. There we go, got the map quite easily. This is the Thief's Hideout. You've seen the thieves around Kakariko Village now that used to be in the Lost Woods only. Well, not anymore. So, it's not good. You can see what I mean though, can't you? With how you can get lost in this dungeon quite easily. The above and below-ness of it. Yeah. Oh no. Don't like the rabbit things. Another one. Let's go back down then. There's much point getting that treasure chest, but we got it. All the same. I can't remember the order of how to do this one, so it's going to be interesting. Dare you? Is he trying to say that a lot of thieves become alligators or something? Oh, they look like alligators to me anyway. Right, the big key. That's quick. I remembered that was first, but here we go. Hopefully I do it right. It'll be nice. It'll be really nice if I do. The keys in this game can be quite abstract in how you get them. Like, you might just need to pick up a pot or skull in this case, or it might be more like killing all enemies in a room. You can expect that from Zelda, but it could be in any room and you just don't know, so just gotta try and figure it out. We got all the key items from this dungeon already, except for the inventory item, the main item. So, let's keep looking. Let's have a look at the map a sec. Only 3 floors, that's good, and the third floor is really small as well, so it's pretty much just 2 floors. Back in the days when it still used to call them levels. Level 4. Yeah. They felt more like games when they were called levels in things. Instead of places having names and that was it. It's like when your parents say, "What level are you on now? There's no levels anymore. It's old." Yeah. Okay, we're back at the start. I'm trying to think, where do we go from here? We'll go down. I think it's like up and right, but I'm pretty sure we need a small key as well, so... I don't know. Ah, bombable wall. Or something like that. Okay, so we found another way to come in here. Ah, there's a bombable wall. Look how much our inventory screen is filling up. We got one more magic bottle to find as well though. We'll be able to get that pretty soon as well. Nothing in here. Yeah, this big maze-like bit we're in right now is only the first sort of half of the dungeon. There's plenty more to go yet. Okay, no reason going this way then. No, literally no reason. Let's try and get back down. I think it's the top right, like I said earlier. God knows how to get there. Just so stays. Big key. We need the big key to get there. So good. We haven't missed anything yet. Okay, need a small key now. Right. Okay. Yeah. The hook shot makes this so much easier. Up here, we can't do anything yet. We need to come here. It's quite a weird way of activating a trigger sequence. We'll get around to that at the end of the... pretty much at the end of the dungeon. Right, that's where we blew up the ball and we could get to the skulls. Where we wasted time. Right, anti-fairies, let me show you something. Magic powder. Sprinkle it on. It does use your magic, but it's worth it. Oh, God. Come here, you. It's easy to get it. I don't know why I'm having issues with it. Those enemies as well. You can only kill them when they're outside their body. Yeah, got it. It turns into a fairy. I just skipped over it really quick. Stupidly. But yeah, it turns into a fairy and you can catch it or use it or whatever. Right, we need to remember to come back here when the blocks are down. And the blue is down. So we need the red coloured switch. Actually, no, we won't be able to. God. There's no reason to kill these enemies. I'm just trying to avoid them. Trying. Just keep yourself fully healed. It's a good life. Key. Trying to think now. If we go through there, we'll go up a floor. You know what, we'll check it first. We'll check this way first. It's not as far to go wrong. Actually, this is the way we want to go first. Now that I've seen it. Another fairy. Bloody hell, man. We could do with a fairy, can we? Yeah, why haven't I been catching them? That's weird. Come here, fairy. Please. No! Oh. The boss coming up. It's a damage dealer. We'll just say that. It's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of blind the thief. Be careful. Okay. Nothing. It's a trap. Oop. Okay. We need the switches the other way to get through everything in the game now. That's good to know. In the dungeon now. In the game, yeah. Oh. Okay. Right, now that they're down, get bloody tables, always in the way. Magic back, good. We'll be needing bombs, so if I haven't got any bombs on you, you're going to be screwed for what's coming. Plenty of cracks in the floor. Probably another hint of what's coming, and light coming through the windows. Bombs. How handy. Okay. There. Aha. Try again. Oh God, I couldn't throw it. I'm pressing it. Go. There we go. Right. You need to do that to finish the dungeon, as in, you won't be able to fight the boss unless the light is pouring through. It can be a bit of a pain, but, you know, if you forget about it, it's not too much backtracking or anything, but it can be a bit of a pain. That's all. Oop. I'm trying to think what the inventory item is for this place. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh, shit. Ah, I caught it again. I'm trying to get him in the net. I've got down by yours where we saw these work before, so we need to go left. Right. It took me a while to catch on what I said then. Right, I'm trying to think of where to go next. I think down. is backtracking. Oh, God. No, that... Look what I've done now. Down would have led to Byrna. So we can go this way. Right, it's fine. It's fine. We didn't go too far out of our way because my muck up. So awkward. The controls in this game sometimes. The Game Boy Advance version is, to me, the easier one to play controls-wise. Okay, that's the only way we can go now, so... Yes, it is the inventory item I was hoping for. Once we have this, we'll be able to go pretty much anywhere on the overworld. Nope. No, I was thinking of after all. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Let's have a look at the map. They're all interlinking everywhere, so we'll go left. And again. I couldn't get off. Oh, magic. We need health quite badly. We've only got one fairy left as well. Is this a trap room? Yeah, it was. Pointless. Here we go. Oh, I keep doing that. Don't let me die. I'm gonna have to fall. Oh, oh, we're still alive. Oh, okay. I was getting ready to moan then. Need a key, okay. If we went down from that other room where we picked up the stone, we would have ended up by here, so it would have been the way to go. Okay. Always good at going through bars. I think it's meant to mean that if you have the big key, you can get through these bars. Through these doors. That's probably it. Key. Here we go. Hello. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. It must be one of the maidens. Yeah, come on then. Let's go. I can't remember what happens if you actually try and leave the dungeon with her. But you have to go to a very specific room, you do. Whoop. It's funny how this key item isn't actually needed to get through the dungeon at all, the Titan's Mitt. Lift the heaviest stone, so it's the best lifting thing. I thought that's where it was in this dungeon. I couldn't quite remember though. So now, yeah, like I said earlier, we can go pretty much anywhere in the overworld. Now we got this. We can pick up most things. Well, anything you can pick up in the game, we can now pick up. I don't know if we're going to make it through the boss in one go. We've only got one fairy and look at our health. Come on. Could go for some anti-fairies, I know that much, but go on, let's try. I just don't want to die while doing it. No, wait, down by here. Okay. I'd rather kill the other little enemies first, get them out of the way and not... Oh, I'm messing it up. Get... Right. I want those other enemies to come over here. I accidentally collected it again. How many rooms do you have to go off for it to reappear? I don't know. We could just go left and down though. I'm sorry I'm wasting time, I know, but we're gonna have to... do it if we're gonna get through the boss. Why is this so invisible? That was an invisible enemy. Fairy. Anyway, we got pretty much full health, we got one fairy, that should be enough to get us through the boss. Hopefully. Anyway, remember before I was saying you had to have the light come down? Well, this is why. Get these first. You don't need an inventory item to beat the boss. But, you know, do whatever you like with it. You don't need magic or anything. Here it comes. Put it in the light. Yeah, too bright! It's not the Maiden after all. It is blind. It's blinding. But yeah, your sword is all you need, as well as plenty of healing items. Otherwise you're going to have a hard time, I think. At least one fairy. Okay, at this point you can't hurt the head, so just wait around. And here we go again. Just got a bit more of a challenge this time. The light actually doesn't mean anything in terms of the boss. It was just to activate the boss. Like in Phantom Hourglass, you got that big ghost boss, which you needed the light to hit it to do something. I can't quite remember, but yeah, boss done. We didn't need the fairy after all. Blimey. You went well. I'm happy with that. Right. We seem to be missing quite a few heart pieces. 3 more dungeons, so 3 more. 10 more heart pieces around, I think. That seems like quite a lot to me. Oh well, we'll find them hopefully. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It's ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Yeah. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Yeah, I'm sure we can. It would be amazing. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. But yeah, that seemed like quite a short dungeon, so I do want to do 1 or 2 more things. I was going to do them anyway, but still. Now that we can lift heavier things, we can go for the level 3 sword. Better than the Master Sword, but don't tell anyone. Okay, that's how we do it, but first off I want to do something else. And it's something that's horrible. Oh, but we gotta do it. If we're gonna get every heart piece, we gotta do it. So, right. You can play a bow and arrow minigame in here. I'll show it off once, actually. But you can't get any rewards, it's just for rupees. As far as I know. You can't get a heart piece or anything from it, anyway. I love his little drum, though. Get ready. Oh, didn't do it. Is that the end of the game, then? There it is. I knew it happened sometime. Oh, I missed. It's a combo thing. You get more rupees the more you get on our road. On point. As you can see, you can't even get many rupees out of it anyway. So, you know, at the start of that, when he said, "Hello, stranger," or something like that, it reminded me of the merchant from Resi 4. Bit of a difference in games, but it does. Okay, over here, instead of the race, we lost the shovel as soon as we got the flute. It got taken up in the inventory screen, if you look by here. So, yeah, this he's gonna give us the shovel just for the minigame. It's so creepy. Look, he reminds me of Billy from Saw. Okay, got 30 seconds to keep digging, 80 to play. Seems like a lot, but you get rupees back quite a lot, quite easily. Just keep digging in this field, and there's a heart piece in one space randomized. The odds of getting it go up as you get over, I think it's 15 digs. That might be a number I pulled out my arse, but just keep digging as much as you can and hope that you get it. Hopefully you'll get a few rupees, but don't walk out your way if you got as many rupees as I got at this point. Don't walk out your way to get them. Just keep digging as fast as your little arms can go. Oh, that's it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this about 1,000,000 times. It's not fun, but I'll see you in a sec. It came up second time! What's going on here? Jesus Christ. I got it. I'm happy. I'm just shocked at how easily we get through the randomised ones. Because you can be sat there for hours and not get that heart piece. Same with the treasure chest minigame. Anyways, one more thing I want to do. No, there's a couple of things actually. The sword, that's what I was saying about, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I wanted to say something about that minigame. I saw online someone was talking about you having more odds again the heart piece. It's how desperate people get. They try and find little rumours and make up stuff. But you have more chance of getting the heart piece if you... Hello. If you go to the fairy where you increase your max bombs and arrows over in Lake Hylia in the Dark World. No, it's in the Light World actually. And she gives you a good fortune. That does not mean better luck in that minigame. That's what people have been saying, but... Nah. Anyways, we need to bring this little freak over here. And up here. We need to bring him to the Light World. Right, I can't remember where it is. We need to stand. Okay. He's a little blacksmith. Hello. Oh, happy days are here again. We found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we'll temper your sword perfectly. Yeah. It's a really good improvement as well. And you want to have it. You really do. There is a level 4 sword as well, but we can't get that yet. Welcome. Yeah, temper my sword. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'll leave it to you then for now. While we go back off into the Dark World. And get a heart piece while waiting. Get a hammer. Look at us punching. Punch a chicken. Even the chickens don't care. Anyway, bit of mindless gaming. It does get you a heart piece. It's so odd though, they made you whack a few pegs to get a heart piece. Poor chickens. Look at them. Terrified. Look at him. Yeah. Okay, 9 more to go. Very good, actually. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna grab this chest as well. Because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Yeah. Really good chest, but we don't actually want to make... Oh, this is stupid. Get ready. No, okay. No. Oh. But yeah, this chest, you don't actually take to the blacksmith to unlock it for you. You can only do this, by the way, once you've brought the blacksmith back and all that. But anyway. There's no other blacksmiths who will open it for us. Oh. There. Oh, I tried to... There. I don't know if the chest will still be out there now, but we'll see. Thank you, level 3. I love the red sword. It's the best looking one of the lot, I think. But that's all they're going to do for us. The charge time is quicker. It does more damage. You know, it's good in general. Okay, chest is still here. Good. Let's do this part now then. You can't run with it, as you just saw it gets left behind. And you can't be hit by enemies. So, there's that. I don't think you can jump down cliffs either. It's not like it vanishes or anything. You just have to go back up and grab it again. But that's enough of an annoyance for me to try and not get hit. I don't think you can teleport with a flute with it either. I've never tried, but I don't think you can. Can you remember that man who was standing around saying something about oh, the sign. Yeah, that's right, the sign. He didn't want you touching his sign. Well, that's where we're going now. I don't think there's a hint around that tells you about that. There might be. I might be wrong, but I don't think there is. Yeah. Hello, crows. Oh, it hit us and... Oh, wow, you can get hit by enemies then. Yeah, I used to be a thief. Yeah, we'll open it. Promise not to tell anyone. There we go, our final magic bottle. Okay, I just saw something that reminded me of something we can do now. This episode's going to be so long. But, yeah, I just saw something. I want to go into the Dark World first. Otherwise we're not going to be able to do it. Right, hammer. I want to do one more thing after this as well. Bloody hell. I like this though. I feel like I'm getting so much done every episode. I like it. Even though the episodes end that long. Not that long. Come on, let's get him. Yeah, crush the shite. Okay. Down by here is a circle hinting of what you need to do for another heart piece yet again. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Not that the flute does anything in the Dark World, it's only in the Light World, but even still. Here we go. Yeah, 8 more to get. 6 more. Wait, that's right, isn't it? 6 more. Okay. Right, now we're in the Light World, I can show off the flute. We're gonna go for the final medallion now. Up on Death Mountain. Right. And something else as well. There's 2 things we can do up here. Could wait until later, because this is the general area of where the final dungeon's going to be. But I'd rather just do it now. One thing's really quick, the other one... Yeah, they're both pretty quick. I really love that effect, looking down from the clouds from so high up. Really, really love that effect. Okay. We'll go for this one first, I think. No, wait, we'll go for this one first. I've got reasons for it. Sort of. Okay, because we got the cape. You could come through here with like 4 fairies or something and still do it. But because we got the cape, it'll be easier, I think. Here we go. You can't get hurt because you're on spikes. Make sure to run so you don't waste too much magic. It does use up a lot of magic, otherwise this would be so broken, this cape. There. We got the Cane of Byrna. If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. It uses less magic than the cape. They seem pretty similar. I don't know. Neither are items I ever use, and that's the only time I'll ever use the cape in the game as well. So it can make bosses a lot easier and stuff, but you know, Cane of Byrna. So we've got 2 more items to get. One we're going to be getting now. Right. See, this doesn't keep using magical... Oh, it does. I lied. That shows how much I use it. But look how quick your health goes down. If you don't use some form of protection. Yeah. Anyways, we need to go back up again now. Don't take 2 seconds, so... Doesn't matter. Stop there. That's weird. I thought there would be something. It seemed like somewhere where something would be. You know? No shortcut back to Kakariko this time. Not in this world. Come on. Look how dark it looks this time though, how menacing. And when you're coming up here, maybe for your first time, where you're going for the final dungeon, yeah, it adds atmosphere. Let's talk to him now that we're not a rabbit. Your shape didn't change, you got the moon pool, huh? Yeah. Glad he noticed. Okay. And across here is where we want to go. We couldn't get it before because we didn't have the Master Sword. We still don't have the Master Sword, but it's like a tempered Master Sword is what we're meant to have now. But yeah, Book of Medora for the final medallion. Yeah. Nice. This is the Ether Medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. There we go. That's everything. I think we've got every key item we'll need to get through the entire game now. Pretty much. Anyways, I wouldn't mind going back into the... Well... Yeah, okay. I'm going to end it off here. By the time we go for the 4th dungeon of the Dark World, I'll be in the Dark World and we'll start off on the maybe the Pyramid again, or... Actually, no, the Light World is what we need, isn't it? Okay, well... Let me check. If we look at the map, the 4th one that we're going for next time, 5th one, oh, that's right. 5th one's going to be Lake Hylia. So, okay, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we go for the 5th dungeon of the Dark World. And we'll do a little bit more around Lake Hylia as well. Yeah, we'll start off on the Pyramid again. Thanks for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.